Welcome to the first annual White Trash Taste-Off. We have with us 5 of the best selections of 30 packs. A beer that doesn't come in a 30 pack is not a beer worth buying. We're going to be tasting Red Dog, Stroh's, Ice House, Miller High Life, and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
First up on the prediction will be Captain Fantastic. Captain Fantastic.
I'm quite sure the best tasting of the beers is going to be the Ice House, and for the reason of most of us are not used to drinking it, so we won't recognize its seriously lacking taste compared to the other ones.
Second up of our judges is Jabus. Jabus, your predictions, please.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with the old favorite, Mother's Milk, Miller.
Next judge is JD. JD, your prediction, please.
I'm thinking I may actually be attracted to the stink and skunk of Stroh's, as I grew up on it. But I had some of my best days under the sour, gut-wrenching feel of Miller High Life. Next up, Judge Weebus. What is your prediction?
It's a bit of a toss-up, as far as I'm concerned. I believe that it's really going to come down to Stroh's and Pabst. Stroh's, because at least for me, it's incredibly nostalgic. Like Judge JD, I grew up on it. It was the initial, it was the original, it was the one that started it all. So not only am I fond of its flavor, but I'm also nostalgic towards its taste. But Pabst is fizzy, brilliant, bright, and good.
First one that I'm tasting today.
What letter?
I believe it is the letter D.
All right.
It is the letter D. Thin, light, not much body, not much taste. It's not Stroh's or Miller for sure. My guess is that the D is Pabst, is my guess.
Keep going.
Oh, I continue.
Yes, please do.
Next one.
All right, I have the A, and it's half full. I gotta take a deep breath. Smooth, pretty easy, no bad aftertaste. A little confusion. This one has to be Red Dog because I don't know it. The E. Really, no taste afterwards. It falls off immediately. It's kind of weak. I would say the Stroh's. The B. Woo! That's different. This has got more kick to it. It's got something behind it besides beer. It's the Ice House, I think. B, Ice House. And the final one is C. Miller. That's
All right. Which one do you like best?
Can't remember.
Go ahead and give some taste. Try to figure it out.
I would say the second one. Which one was second?
A.
A was your
A
second
was
one.
good.
Yeah, taste it. Make sure.
Alright. It's beery. This C is good. This one's different, the B. Yeah, I prefer the
Hey.
A.
go in order. So I'm going to start with A, which was the favorite selection of Jabez.
He remembers that.
That has very weak taste to me. It's very watery, and I'm going to say I bet that is Stroh's. Tastes like Stroh's. Tastes like the finest beer of Detroit. All right, selection B. That's a fuller beer. It has a little more body to it, but I don't know that I like it. Its fullness is a little bit off. It's also warmer. That doesn't help when you have cheap beer. I'm going to guess that was Pabst. It didn't taste very good. All right, C. No, this one's definitely Pabst. I don't know what B was, but this one's definitely Pabst. It's got actually a little bit of a sour taste to it, which I don't mind. It does have a little aftertaste, which is why I think it's Pabst. All right, selection D. That one had an aftertaste. I gotta let my taste buds clear. No.
You hit palate cleanser.
This tastes exactly the same as A. I think it's Ice House. Now, this is the clearest. Well, B and E are the lightest colored. So I'm going to guess that E is Miller. Because it's pretty much water, I think. Yeah, that tastes like Miller. Pretty sure that's you'd have to pay me to drink that. That's pretty bad.
So which is your favorite?
I would say what I liked the best was probably C, which I think was Pabst, or A, but I think C was probably a little bit better. So which means I guess I'm thinking B had to be Red Dog because I didn't pick anything else for Red Dog.
Which one is your favorite?
C.
I'll go in order too. I'm tainted by their opinions, but I don't trust their opinions one bit. So. That's Stroh's. It's thin, but it has a hint of skunk. They skunk it at the brewery. That is very different. Wow.
Good or bad?
It's that hasn't been decided yet. It's got a big kick to it. I would say it's a lot. I think I have to change my mind. This may be Stroh's. In which case I would think A is PBR. I think B is Stroh's. A is PBR. Now for C.
Dick and Melvin.
It's almost like it's not beer after B. It's almost... B is Stroh's.
Okay.
It's got to be Red Dog.
Very good.
I'm not sure. You know, this is Ice House. This is Ice House. It's got that ice brewed, whatever that means. Malt liquor without the... Alright. D. I know that. That's Miller. And finally E. I gotta say the plastic cups add a lot to this. E has that attempt at an ale that Red Dog tries. They miss, but you can taste the attempt. I'm gonna have to say my favorite's going to be probably A. They tried to make a beer and I think they got close.
I'm going to do the same thing as the other judges have done thus far, and I'm going to go in order for simplicity's sake. Let's start out with A. Crisp, watery, quaffable. Definitely a very good almost beer. I'm going to say this is Miller. B. Musky, kind of flat, not a lot, but also quite watery, but a little bit flat. Stroh's. C. That one's a little bit more bubbly. Kinda sour in the aftertaste. I'm gonna say this is Red Dog. D. Ooh, look at the boldness. This has gotta be Ice House. Just looking at it, without even tasting it, I'm saying Ice House. But let's go ahead and taste. Definitely got to be Ice House. That is thick. Good rehearsal oil. Probably will have this for the next band practice. E. It's got to be PBR. Let's hope I'm right. Let's hope I taste it well. Yes. PBR. Favorite? PBR. E.